There is currently a new number 1 ranked player. They just reached LEM, and while there is currently 0% of the player base in Global Elite. If you are subscribed to the channel, you probably remember we talked about this on February 14th. And well, 4 days later, on February 18th, this account, JJ Joker, was racking up 48, 55, 56, 45 plus kills all in one game. Since then, this account has been on a massive win streak. His last loss was on March 4th, and well, since then, he has just won every single game. To where 13 hours ago, since I'm making this video, he ranked up and hit LEM. This player is either the next Donk, or well, there is something going on here. He just had a game where he had 54 kills in 400 ADR, so I thought we should check it out, especially seeing as he is the number 1 ranked player across all different maps. On all the other maps, no player has been able to hit LEM yet. So in less than a month, how did this player manage to rack up a 98% win rate and become the number 1 ranked CS2 player? Everything seems to be starting off pretty normal, and well, right when the round begins, the player instantly begins to start hacking. Seems to just be straight up spin botting around, killing every single enemy in sight. He then pulls out the scout and begins to just kill every single enemy. But this is the number 1 ranked player in CS2 right now. And this isn't even Premier, which is its own can of worms that has a leaderboard that's full of them. This is just map specific matchmaking, which is probably this player trying to be the first one to hit global. As you'll notice, 6 rounds in, he has over 27 kills. Cheating is without a doubt a very big issue in the game at the moment, and although we can't do overwatches in CS2, we can at least do our own and point out how the top players are actually hacking the game. It's been a few weeks of this player just constantly winning every single game, just going right by the anti-cheat with these plays. Hopefully Valve and VAC take note to this and improvements do come in the future. You notice it's about to be halftime and this player already has 48 kills. If you've been playing matchmaking at all, you've probably ran into a very similar experience. But this is just one of the more extreme cases with the top ranked player in the entire game, who just finished off the game with 54 kills and 1 death. There was also earlier on in the Premier season where the number 1 ranked player on Premier was also playing with a hacker to get that rank. Hopefully around the season to update, it arrives with anti-cheat changes, or at the very least a ban wave. It is pretty wild how one player can just blatantly hack all the way to the top rank with no ban in sight for weeks.